What's up, you guys? We are looking at a really cool game if you grew up in the 90s and you love Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That's right, we're looking at the newest Power Ranger game, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind. Let me tell you, this game is sweet as heck. Let me tell you, this is a hidden gem of this year. This game has one of the best art styles, in my opinion. It's all 16-bit style pixel art. And of course, it's the Power Rangers, so it's got to be colorful. And you know me, I love games that have more color. I played a lot of games in 2005, 2006 and stuff like that. I'm tired of the bland gray. I want color, especially when you have an HDR TV and you can play in 4K. Oh my goodness. Some of my favorite things, it is a 4-player co-op. I think on PlayStation it's only 2-player right now. They may update that later. I can't remember which system has it or not, so make sure you look it up before you buy it. If you have multiple systems you can play it on. But I know it is 2-player co-op. My son and I played, and man, he had so much fun. He loves Power Rangers. He's eight years old now. I had to remember. And he loves playing. He loves watching Power Rangers. He watches his, like, the Dino Fury, I think, is the newest one. But my Power Rangers show up, like Billy is in that, and you get to see him here. You get to hear some of their voices. You get to hear just some, I think they snipped some things from the show, maybe, I don't know, or someone's doing some fantastic voiceover. Also, if you're playing on PS5, there's some really cool points. Just like in some of the PlayStation 5 exclusive games, the controllers will change colors based on which Power Ranger you select, similar to Jedi Fallen. Not Fallen Order, but Jedi Survivor. If you play that on PS5, depending on which color lightsaber you pick, it also lights up. These are just small things. Make sure you turn the volume down on your controller and also turn it on, because normally I have it off, but this game does some cool stuff with all the punching, like in the cartoon. It used to make that noises when they were beating up bad guys, but each bad guy makes kind of a different noise. Just those little elements on the PS5 that give it a little bit of that extra flair that I like. Gameplay wise, it's a side-scrolling beat 'em up, man, but it's not only that. So there are some levels that you're side-scrolling. You can move forwards, backwards in the 3D space. It's not just left to right, but you're beating up bad guys. Powers are cool. You get like a super move that builds up over time. You also pick up food out of the trash to heal yourself. Combat's cool. It's kind of repetitive, but there is some cool flipping moves, and it depends on who you're playing. They all have different weapons. They all have different, like when you hit circle, that's your dodge, and they all do it in a different way. So it's kind of cool to play as different characters, but it's not just that. There are also very, very cool Megazord parts of this. Almost at episodes. Well, I guess they are labeled as episodes. In this, it's just really cool to see that level design. You get to play as a Megazord and like do some boxing and stuff like that. One of the hardest levels I played, and I think they balanced this a little bit, was trying to fight Goldor as like it's like a shmup. It's almost like a shmup. You're one of the Zords, depending on who you select, that's the one you get to play as. And you were like having to move around and shoot and stuff like that, and it was hard. It was hard, and I'm on the normal difficulty, and man, it was kicking my behind. And I know they just put out a new update that fixed a lot of the problems people were having. This game's made by Digital Eclipse, and I love those guys. We are actually doing, I think you can see it right here. Yeah, you guys can see it. These are all Digital Eclipse games. We're going for a full set. Rita's Rewind was one of those, and hopefully they'll come out with a physical collection so I can add it up there. But yeah, sounds like it fixed like a lot of the problems. I haven't been able to complete this game. I played about 4 hours of it though. I've gotten through like 4 to 5 levels, so that's super awesome from Digital Eclipse to be able to go through and fix a lot of the problems. Here are some of the updates that they came with. This is coming straight off of Steam, so all Rangers now move faster. Thank goodness, because that is one problem I had. I felt like I was walking really slow. Even if you're on one side of the map and it's doing that go, go, go for you to move forward, it took forever just to walk across, so that's cool. Rangers grab and attack speed increase. Rangers can perform the dodge move without any cooldown, but only invulnerable for initial frames of the animation. So sounds like you dodge and you're only invincible for like the first couple seconds. In easy mode, the dodge move is always invulnerable. Cool. Rangers can change Rising Strike for many more states. Nice, I didn't even know that. Rangers can dodge while holding an enemy to let go. Okay, I like that. I couldn't figure out how to let go or like throw them or anything. It was really weird. Ranger specials boosted slightly by successful dodge. Okay. Vertical attack collision for the time disruptors wider, making them easier to hit. Okay. There was one mission where I was punching, I might have it recorded, I don't know. I was punching one of these time disruptors, which is like this crystal you gotta punch and then it like resets and it's supposed to fall down. I did punch that thing like 12 times. It was beating my butt. Seems like they updated in hard mode. Enemies now have the same health as normal, but twice the damage. So I kind of like that. Less punchy, more damage. I feel like if you're gonna make the game harder, make it hit me harder, but don't make me like them bullet sponges where you're just sitting there punching for 20 minutes. It's more boring that way. We want the game to progress pretty quick still. The speedrun clock, I didn't know that either. There are speedrun modes, so that's cool. Players can swap to any other NPC ranger in the juice bar. So I was wondering how you change, like you select your character when you first turn it on, but then you're like playing through the levels and you're kind of stuck as that ranger, and I couldn't quite figure out how to get out of that. Machine gun fire for bunkers, turrets, and flying ships now do less damage when you're in Zord mode, which is so nice because man, I'm telling you, I was getting murdered on that second level. It was so hard. The Steam reviews are now mixed. They were negative for this game. For me, man, this is a game I really enjoyed. It's nostalgia mostly, but now that they fixed a bunch of this stuff, I'm gonna play a little bit and just let you guys know what it is like for me. Well, I can confirm that they fixed a lot of the problems that I was having, which was like slow movement, getting my butt kicked on that Godor level where you're one of the Zords shooting around like a shmup. Much better. Now, do I think you have like the next game of the year? No. But I think if you like Power Rangers and maybe you have a kid, this is definitely something you can pick up and play with your kids. Really easy, and they'll probably relate to it because Power Rangers is awesome. You're going to get a lot of nostalgia from this, the art style, the music. Speaking of the music, when you talk to, oh man, what are those? Skulk and, I can't remember the other guy's name. When you talk to those guys, the music plays that type, like, bad at music. Just little cool touches in there. I don't know. I think it's a game worth picking up if you have PlayStation Plus. I think it's still on sale for $34 instead of just $40. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of it. Make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button so you can see more videos like this.
Saber-tooth tiger! Tyrannosaurus! Triceratops! Tyrannosaurus! Good luck, Rangers!
I'll need to try again. Okay, I'll need to try again. Okay, I'll need to try again.
That's morphin power. Good luck, Rangers. It's morphin time! Little help, team!
Okay, I'll need to try again. Okay, I'll need to try again.
Good work, team!